Rome, 60 before Christ. Beneath the grandeur of the Republic lies a dark world, ruled by gold, ambition, blood, and political betrayal.
Senator Gaius Valerius drowns in 30,000 denarius of unpayable debt, standing on the edge of political and physical execution. Valerius couldn't pay. Take his land, sell his household, and let his downfall be a warning to the rest of the Senate.
Marcus Crassus, the wealthiest man in Rome, manages his financial empire with his mathematical excellence.
Gaius? The Senate adjourned hours ago. Come sit with us.
In a moment, my love. Just watching him.
Ruined senators don't just lose power in Rome. Their families are auctioned as slaves. Desperation has replaced his pride.
The interest consumes me. If I cannot satisfy Crassus, my family name will be dragged into the mud.
Beneath marble temples lies the true Rome, a city built on sweat, street mud, illicit gold, and quiet stabbings in unlit alleys. Clodia Pulchra, a ruthless noblewoman who views Valerius's desperation not as a tragedy, but as a weapon to steal Crassus's lucrative grain trade monopoly.
Crassus controls the grains of oat. I will buy the senator and take the fleet for myself. The Subura hideout. Midnight. Come alone, Senator, or Crassus owns your head before sunrise.
Under cover of storm clouds, Clodia meets Valerius in secret, offering to wipe his debts if he strips Crassus of his grain distribution bill.
Introduce the grain reform at dawn, Gaius. Transfer the trade to my family's ships, and your debt to Crassus vanishes tonight.
I will present the bill at sunrise, but if Crassus discovers this bargain, my blood will be on your hands. Lurking in the temple shadows is not a slave, but the Subura slave trader, a street vulture who recognizes the enormous value of patrician secrets. A senator and a noblewoman plotting against Crassus. This secret is worth more than 100 Gaulish slaves.
Before dawn breaks, the slave trader sells the secret meeting to Crassus's agents for a heavy purse of silver coin.
So Clodia seeks my grain fleet through Valerius. The slave trader has been paid. Now send Titus to handle the senator.
Titus the Sicarius, Crassus's personal assassin, who prepares his blade with calm, practiced routine while rain hammers against the window.
I'll handle the dark. A toga won't stop 2 inches of iron. Morning arrives over the Forum as Rome awakens to its daily rituals of commerce, political rhetoric, and hidden treachery.
Senators, Crassus starves Rome for profit. I move to strip his control of the grain.
Crassus watches his debtor play out Clodia's script, knowing that Valerius has signed his own execution order before the assembly.
Let him enjoy his speech. Intercept him in the Subura alleys tonight. Night returns to the city streets, turning the narrow residential passes of the Subura into a dark maze of shadows and sudden violence.
Celebrating his public speech with Clodia's allies, Senator Gaius Valerius walks toward his villa, entirely unaware that his fate is sealed.
Who goes there? Stand back! I am a senator of the Roman Republic.
Titus strikes without hesitation, pinning the senator against the stone wall as blood spurts across a toga.
Crassus sends his final receipt, Senator. Unpaid debts are always settled in blood.
Senator Gaius Valerius falls in the filth of the Subura, his political ambitions crushed by the cold reality of Roman iron. Leaving a single coin as a grotesque sign of defaulted debt, Titus vanishes into the night, leaving the corpse to rot until morning.
At sunrise, Herald Publius sounds his bronze trumpet, gathering panicked crowds around the stone rostra.
Hear ye, citizens! Senator Gaius Valerius has been struck by assassins. The Senate convenes an emergency tribunal.
Realizing Crassus her political proxy, Clodia immediately suspects Valerius's personal household leaked the meeting.
Someone betrayed our meeting to Crassus. Bring me Valerius's house slave, Sextus, in chains, now!
The young slave Sextus is thrown onto the marble floor, terrified and confused.
You sold your master to Crassus, slave. Confess, or I will have you flayed alive in my courtyard.
I swear on the gods, my lady, I said nothing. I never betrayed my master. I swear it on my life.
Realizing Sextus is telling the truth, Clodia pieces together that an eavesdropper at Saturn's temple sold them out to Crassus.
If you didn't sell us out, then give me the hidden tax ledgers Valerius kept on Crassus before Crassus's men find them.
Sextus sneaks into his master's abandoned study to recover the one thing capable of buying his own survival: the hidden ledgers.
Valerius's hidden tax ledgers.
Sextus surrenders Valerius's hidden documents, which detail Crassus's illegal tax frauds and bribed officials.
Clodia cares nothing for Valerius's murder. She intends to use the stolen ledgers to blackmail Crassus and seize his grain monopoly for herself.
Valerius was weak. But these ledgers will break Crassus. His grain fleet will belong to me before nightfall.
Inside the Basilica Julia, Praetor Servilius opens the emergency tribunal with grand religious ceremony and official legal ritual.
By authority of the Roman Republic, let this tribunal commence. Let justice be declared before gods and men.
Marcus Licinius Crassus strides into the courtroom unbothered, confident that his immense wealth owns every magistrate inside the building.
I am here to honor the law. Let whatever fools wish to challenge my honor present their fabrications.
Clodia Pulchra enters the judicial ring, turning the trial into an open power play to strip Crassus of his empire.
I present proof of Marcus Licinius Crassus's illegal tax frauds, stolen treasury funds, and political assassinations!
Chaos erupts across the assembly as Clodia lays out the financial evidence, threatening to collapse Crassus's public standing.
Clodia has no idea. Crassus already paid Servilius 10,000 gold coins to dismiss the case.
These papers are forged fabrications produced by a desperate woman trying to steal my family's legitimate trade fleet.
Without examining the evidence, Praetor Servilius executes the prepaid judgment bought by Crassus's gold.
The evidence is unverified and forged. I dismiss all charges against Marcus Licinius Crassus. Trial adjourned.
Clodia realizes her legal maneuver has failed. In Rome, truth is meaningless against the man who owns the judge.
Your gold bought the judge today, Crassus, but the war for the grain trade is far from over.
Kill the slave and the snite. Leave no living whispers in Subura. Hiding in the city underbelly, innocent slave Sextus listens to the rain, knowing Crassus's assassin is coming for him.
Merciful gods. I said nothing, I only wanted to live.
At night, The innocent slave Sextus takes Crassus's secrets to the grave, crushed beneath the relentless gears of patrician power. As dawn breaks over the Subura, the slave trader's greed meets its quiet end. His scattered silver buys no salvation in a city ruled by Crassus's ruthless iron.
The incriminating ledgers burn away, permanently erasing all physical proof of Crassus's grand corruption. In his private quarters, Praetor Servilius counts his bribe money, untroubled by the innocent lives crushed to secure his wealth.
Justice is a beautiful concept, but gold pays for my villa.
Marcus Licinius Crassus reigns supreme over Rome, his wealth intact, his enemies eliminated, his absolute power unchallenged.
Judges, slaves, all are commodities. Rome belongs to the man who owns the gold.
Clodia Pulchra remains morally compromised and undefeated in spirit, already scheming her next play for Crassus's empire. Enjoy your victory tonight, Crassus. Rome is patient, ambition never sleeps, and I will have your grain fleet eventually.
Rain pours onto the cobblestones. It washes away the blood of senators and slaves alike. Just like that, the Republic forgets. In the shadow of the Republic, political ideals are crushed, beauty is a weapon, and gold reigns absolute.
The price of purple has been paid in full.
Sub luna pallida Roma silet innangi porti sanguis fluit, sussurat ventus scelera noctis et ferrum tacit lucet in manum. Ferrum cadit vita fugit, umbra clamor subito rumpit aerem, cultelus intrat sine misericordia et anima solvitur in tenebris. Ferrum cadit vita fugit, umbra et estantur quid fit, Roma vetus cruentum cor, sile miserium clamat mors, mors. Non iudex, non lex ad est, solum metus et cupido manent, in subura et foro obscuro homo hominem percutit sine voce. O Roma, mater et vorax filii